Hey friends, so we're out here today on Walt Disney World property. We've come out because we want to give you an idea of some of the things that you can do on Walt Disney World property that aren't necessarily theme parks. One of those things is miniature golf. Now there are two miniature golf areas, let's say, each with two courses. Now this one in particular, the first one we're going to do, is next to the Swan Reserve by the Swan and Dolphin. This is a hotel on Disney World property that's not owned by Disney. They still have access to all of the same amenities that Disney does, apart from the refillable mugs we've just found out. But you've got transportation directly to the parks, you've got early extra magic hours, all that kind of stuff. But this one here is Fantasia Gardens. This is a mini golf course located just Hollywood Studios is just over the road as well. This is included as part of the 14-day tickets from the UK. And it is included as part of Park Hopper Plus tickets if you're not from the UK. Otherwise, you have to pay extra for it. So we're going to go inside and see if we can do both courses. There is another miniature golf course as well that we're going to try and get to and show you guys that, and just have a lot of fun around Walt Disney World, not necessarily doing parks, because parks are a little bit too tiring sometimes. So if you guys do enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's go play golf. There we go, Fantasia Gardens, the first miniature golf course here that we're going to experience, and we've got Mickey from Fantasia doing his thing. So we've just checked in for our miniature golf. If you do have to pay, it's $14 per adult and $12 per child. As we said, it is included in the 14-day tickets from the UK. You can actually do it as many times as you want for that prior to 4 PM, I believe it is. After 4 PM you do have to pay for it. There's two courses here. You've got the Fairways course and you've got the Garden course. One of them is a fun, cutesy one, where you have obstacles, you've got characters, things like that. And the other one is what was essentially described to us as just normal putting, but miniaturized. I did say we were going to do both, but I don't really care for just miniaturized normal putting.
It takes longer than I thought it would.
Yeah,
they said that the fun course is 45 minutes, and the other one, the normal one without the characters and stuff, is like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a very long time. I mean, we've got the time to do like one of them, really. We probably could have got away with doing the Fairways course,
the other one,
the actual one instead, but don't want to do it. You know, we want to do the characters, want to have a little bit of fun, obstacles, and
it's quite good that they I'm not very good at golf. It's quite good that they stagger you as well, because then you're not like awkwardly standing behind someone, because even though there wasn't really a queue as such, they've given us like a 5-minute, 10-minute return time.
Yeah, so that's true. There was one other guest here, and not that we were eavesdropping or anything, they said, oh, it's a 5-minute wait for her. And then she's just been called, and he told us a 10-minute wait. So they're going to wait 5 minutes, then let us go, so that essentially we're not like hounding somebody, making them go. They've got 3 people with them, like an adult and 2 kids. They're going to take a little bit longer, right? Like it's just the 2 of us. We'll probably like not mission through it, but we'll be a little bit quicker. But yeah, we'll show you what the courses look like. The other one is Winter Summerland. That's the other golf course, and I think that's up near Blizzard Beach. You essentially park at Blizzard Beach to get into the golf course. So then it's free parking. Here, you park in a car park outside the Swan Reserve, and it's 0 to 3 hours parking free of charge, and then you've got to have your ticket validated. Which is why I just went. Which is what Becky's just done. You have to have your ticket validated, and then you have to pay for every 30 minutes over that. Basically, it's so you don't like park here and then, you know, go off to Hollywood Studios or something, you know, which is fair enough. You could probably park here and get a meal at Swan Reserve or Swan and Dolphin and have it validated there as well, if that's what you wanted to do. So, hole number 1. Toccata and Fugue. Our musical game has just begun, and here comes treble for everyone. Up to the top, the ball must run for any hope of a hole in one. Right, and
We've got to go all the way up there.
we've got to go all the way up there and round. So we've got to get it through this. Oh, she's done it! Oh goodness, she's done it! Oh, so close! Oh wait! Hole one. Hole in one. That's how it's done.
I got a hole in one.
She's lying. I got a hole in one. Becky got a hole in two, which is still not bad.
I hope these are all like these little signs. I hope they're all tips because that first one was a tip.
Right, so hole number 2.
Notes,
Toccata and fugue.
notes upon the staff you see may seem quite lovely musically, but now as you begin to play, you'll see they may get in your way.
Ooh, and I'm sure they will. Look at that. So we can kind of go through them or we can go around them. Okay, hole number 3. We're talking about chimes are ringing, sweet and clear. And this is it.
Oh,
It's going to be cool, this
like a
one.
xylophone.
Yeah, I like the idea of this. Alright, so with this one you've got to do it quite hard because if you don't get it up and around, it will come back down here. And I wonder where that goes. Give it a shot, shall we?
Is it an empty hole down there then?
There's a hole.
Oh right,
Come
okay.
out down
Oh,
That's not what I wanted though.
no.
Shall I do-
That still counts.
Well, I can't do it from there. So
Cheater.
should start again.
Still counts as one.
Yeah, that's fine. Too hard though. Alright,
Oh,
get it.
oh, cool.
Okay, so that was 2 for me there then. The Nutcracker Suite. Spring is here and just beyond, blossoms float upon a pond. The open bud should be your goal, its dainty petals surround the whole. And we got dainty petals there. Alright, so we've got to get it at the feet of the little mushroom that's moving up and down. You see it moving up and down there? Right. Here we go. Yes!
Oh.
Yes! Yes! Come on. And here.
Oh.
No! No! That would have been a hole in one.
That's what you get.
So we're still in the Nutcracker Suite, path 3 on hole 6. As winter arrives, the fairies create a frost-covered pond where they can skate. Their path on the left is where it should roll, then watch as it waltzes down to the hole.
I quite like these because you usually don't really know which is the best
No.
way to go.
Hole 7, path 3. I think most of them seem like path 3 actually. And so this musical suite we close amidst the flurry of winter snows, weather the storm where snowflakes fall or easily putt around them all. And then you can putt around the snowflake that's spinning in the middle, or you can go through the snowflake. The other golf course that we could have done is the one that's basically just like a putting green. And you can see what it is here. There's no theming or anything, you just got bunkers, you got bumps, but you don't have any characters or anything like that on it. Okay, so we've got some good theming. We're going across a little bridge here, and we're going into this big kind of mountain. Ooh! The Pastoral Symphony, hole 8. Within Mount Olympus, the opus unfound, and what mythological creatures it holds. When putting the ball, be careful to go straight through the pillars to the caverns below. Right, so we'll go through the middle, through the middle, through the middle, through the middle.
Solve that riddle.
Through the middle. Something close to solving riddles. We're not quite there.
Oh! Oh! It's moved there. It's like an inch away now.
Okay, so we've got the impish fawn there at the end. We're on hole 9, so we've still got 9 to go actually. It's not been too bad. It's taken us about 20 minutes so far. So that is about right. They said it'd be about 45 minutes to do this course.
And he steps up to the tee.
I'm gonna get it between the alligator's teeth. There's a hole in his back of his mouth. Probably not gonna work this anyway, but. Oh! was going in the right direction as well. So the hippo is supposed to pirouette, but I don't think she's working. So Becky's just gone all the way through. She's supposed to spin, and basically you can like, yeah, you're supposed to time it so it goes through, but sometimes it won't. It's unfortunate it's broken. Oh, straight through the water. Straight through the water. The Sorcerer Apprentice. So we got the buckets at the top, and then you've got Mickey just up there, Sorcerer Mickey. I don't think the fountains are working. Again, another shame. I sold them short there. The fountains are working. They did just go off, so I don't know where the sensor is, but it did work. Okay, that's cool. It's good. The final hole is Sorcerer. Defeated Sorcerer Mickey. Now we're going to defeat the Sorcerer. Oh, straight in. Hole in one. Hole in one. First time I've done that on camera. I've done it a couple of times actually.
Don't believe him, it's all lies.
So this one over my shoulder, the Sorcerer Mickey one, we actually called an audible on that one because Becky got 8 and I hit it so hard that it went outside of the Sorcerer Mickey and into the water, so I had to go and get a new ball. So we kind of like just started again on it. And then I don't know what I got like 4 on it or something. And Becky got 3 or 4 as well, so it was better the second time around. That was hard. Some of those were a little bit hard. It's mini golf, they're supposed to be. A lot of fun. $14. It's not bad for an hour or so's enjoyment. So we have finished the Fantasia Gardens one. We just did the character one, because we didn't bother. We didn't really care about the one without characters, basically. Some of them are really hard. Some of those holes. The Sorcerer Mickey one was hard.
Hard for you.
Hard for both of us, thank you very much. You got 8 originally. I put it in the water, so I did worse, but it's what it is. A lot of fun. We do recommend doing something like this if you get the opportunity, because, you know, can't be in the parks all the time, right? So we're just heading to the next one now. We're going to head to the one at Blizzard Beach, the Winter Summerland golf course, and see what we can do there. It's 1-0 to me at the moment. I won by, I think, 3 shots.
3.
Just.
But that's not counting when you went in the water.
Not counting that we went in the water, not counting when Becky got 8. So, yeah, pretty good though. Pretty good, a lot of fun. Winter Summerland, let's go. Just as a heads up as well, I say we go to Winter Summerland. We're going to it in the video. We're not going to it directly right now, so we will change t-shirts and whatnot.
Snap of the fingers and we've changed.
That's it, exactly. So, on to the next Winter Summerland. A different day, I guess. Alright, so we're back. As I said, we'd be back. Different t-shirt, different attire, sunglasses today because it is quite sunny. We've got a pumpkin spice or pumpkin cream cold brew, and we're here at Winter Summerland. Can't even see if that's in this frame or not. We're here at Winter Summerland for mini golf. The problem is, when I wear sunglasses, I can't see the screen. Don't know, it just doesn't work with the polarized lenses. So Winter Summerland, much like Fantasia Gardens, is a miniature golf course here on Disney property. We are at Blizzard Beach, which is currently, time of recording, closed for refurbishment. The only water park that's open is Typhoon Lagoon. So it's nice, actually, it's quite dead here. We did try and come a couple of days ago, and we came like mid-afternoon, and it was heaving here. Hour and a half wait, so we've, you know, come back a different day. This is weird. It is September for us at the moment, and we got Christmas music playing, but it's quite cool. So something slightly different here at Winter Summerland than at Fantasia Gardens. Fantasia Gardens, as you saw, we had one like fun, cute course, but then we had one just normal putting course. Winter Summerland actually has 2 proper fun courses. You've got the summer course, which is like beachy and stuff like that, and then you've got the winter course, which is obviously wintry with snow, all sorts like that. So we've booked to go on the winter one, see what that's like. Hopefully like sandcastles but made out of snow, basically. Look at this, we've got a sleigh, a little camper van, little seating area. This is where they put you when you're waiting to go. We're on the winter course. We may not be here, so in case we're away, we left instructions on how to play. Off-season greetings, the elves. There's snow place like gnome. Aim for the door, right up the ramp, watch your ball, roll it into camp. Roll into camp, sorry. So we got to go and get it into that little RV camper thing. I may or may not have just got a hole-in-one on the first hole. And I actually do have video proof. It's in portrait, but I will put that in now because just in case anyone thinks I'm lying, basically. Hole-in-one, hole one.
Oh my god! You're amazing!
Hole one, hole-in-one. So hole 2, gone fishing. Aim for the fish hole, get it right. You'll make him think he got a bite.
You can go if you like.
It is my turn because I got the hole-in-one there. So all right, so we've got to get it up to the igloo there in the fishing line. Santa's saying, yeah, you got one. Got some really good theming around here. This looks like a little Christmas shop of sorts. It does not feel Christmassy here though because it is like 35 degrees. It's very warm, very, very warm. Defrosty the cooler. Putt up the middle, give it a whack, and make a good shot and you'll get a snack. Ooh, okay. Look! We've got Mickey gingerbread cookies and some candy corn. Candy canes, sorry, not candy corn. Winter, not Christmassly. Put out the campfire. Did we douse the fire? No one remembers. Please help put it out. Just aim for the embers. Ooh! Oh, that's cool. It's like smoking. And it looks like a little campfire. Rink in the new year. Beside the net, you'll find a hole. We hope your putt's a shot on goal. Okay. Oh, and then we've got little obstacles with the hockey sticks and the hockey putts. Drive a hard toboggan. Ah, like a bargain. Drive a hard bargain. On this hole, use your noggin. Aim your shot through the toboggan. Who's going to use their noggin first?
Me.
Oh, Becky's going to use her noggin first. Unidentified flying Santa. Santa slid while it was snowing, but when the snow stopped, he kept going. Oh, this is sneaky, this one. There's like 3 holes. Show them how it's done. Famous last words. Oh, I got that. Where are we going then? Down the hole?
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He doesn't care if you're rich or poor, he loves you just the same.
Mine was a hole
Becky
in
got a hole in
one.
one. Oh, nice. Fist bump that. Well done. All right, so she got a hole in one. I got a hole in 2, unfortunately. But iced tea. To while away off-season hours, we started making frozen towers. Oh. Hang on. Oh, I thought that was going to roll back into the hole then.
Almost.
Castle a la moat. Wait for the drawbridge to lower down, or into the moat, your ball will drown. This is the best looking course here, the best looking hole. Merry moguls. Through the moguls, guide your ball, sink it, and we'll deck the hall. So we've got bucket and spade, Minnie and Mickey and Pluto made of snow. And I don't know if it's coming up on camera. I really can't see whether it's coming up on camera, but that is so lumpy and bumpy. Becky's going to go for it now and see how this pans out. Shot. As much of a shot as you can get, really, on this one, I think. I'll be skiing you. Swish your ball with downhill grace through the slaloms, wins the race. So we start and finish line. Crashing through the snow. For those of you who may be guessing, he took the skis without a lesson.
That's his butt.
There's the skis and everything. Awkwardly, you've got like a light pole in the middle of this one as well. And then you see him crashing with the ski poles into the snow. Squirty the Snowman. Squirty the Snowman is a jolly happy soul. He loves to call off golfers who putt into his hole. The North Hole. Putt due north with a flick of the wrist to give your ball a brand new twist. And then we got like a candy cane North Pole thing going on. Oh, is she going to do it? I think she is. I think she is. Oh, there it is. Where's it going to come out?
Oh, must be.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't work.
Oh. Oh.
Visions of sugar putts. A ricochet into the cup is one sweet way to wrap this up. Ooh. Ah, unlucky. The flippers were hung by the chimney with care. When Santa climbs to the chimney flue, put your ball beneath his shoe. It's got to be the coolest one here, hasn't it? Either that or the castle back there. Not a creature was stirring except if you can put one into the cup, a big surprise will pop right up. Wonder what that is. It's Mickey! Oh, that's cool. Santa on the Winternet. A putt past the mouse will make it go click. The cursor is ready on .com, Saint Nick. And you've got Summerland just there as well, so they sort of meet at the end.
Oh, they kind of like reflect each other. Those candles.
Oh, okay, that's cool. And just here you've got a Christmas tree as well. It's so well themed, this. You gotta get it in first, don't you? Oh, connecting to Santa's.
Good cut. Nicely done.
Here's your holly jolly, you Santa!
Oh, thank you. Now, if you all excuse me, I'll be getting back to my holiday from the holiday. Cheers!
Oh, that was cool. So Becky did the winter one, and we have finished winter. I'm going to do the summer one, just because we want to see what it looks like at the end of the summer. You got to get it in the hole first. He's laughing at me. Alright, connecting to Santa's Winternet cam.
It may be clammy here in Florida, but you still made a great putt. Hope you had a whole lot of fun.
Oh, that was cool. Just give you a little idea of what it looks like on Summerland. Turkey, little camper vans, all that kind of thing. Lots more beach related stuff. It's melting snowmen, surfboards, all of this kind of thing. So quite different. I'm going to assume that when I step across this, they'll squirt, yes. And that one will Do it. Ah, he's not done it. That one's still doing it again. Sneaky fish. Alright, so that is the end of our time experiencing 2 different golf courses here at Walt Disney World Resort. So we saw the Fantasia Gardens fun course, and we've seen Winterland at Winter Summerland, or the winter course at Winter Summerland. The thing of note, we would say, like, if you've only got time to do 2 rounds entirely, or 1 round entirely, just come to Winter Summerland. It's so much better than Fantasia Gardens. We had a lot of fun. The theming is so much better, I think. There's a lot more interactive elements as well, and a lot more like interesting elements on the course that just like spice it up a little bit. We didn't see too much of the summer side, but it looked like it was quite a good reflection of the winter side, so you know, definitely would be a lot of fun. I mean, look at this theme in here. It's just so much better themed than Fantasia Gardens. $14 per adult. I think it's $12 per child. I will put that down in the bottom corner just in case I'm wrong. For a round of golf, it's not too bad. We spent an hour here. It's a good way to not kill a bit of time, but just do something that isn't parks related or isn't Disney Springs or something like that. You know, it's something different. If you have one of the special 14-day UK tickets that they're doing 14 days for the price of 7, which seems like a perpetual offer that is always on, that includes loads of rounds of golf before 4 p.m. If you want to do it after 4 p.m, you do have to pay. So, you know, we'd say definitely worthwhile doing that. It does come included in Park Hopper Plus tickets as well, which are the US tickets or the on-the-gate tickets and things like that. If you add Park Hopper Plus, where you can go between parks, and then it adds on water parks and golf and things like that as well. So definitely something we would recommend. This has been a nice change from just going to the parks for us. So hopefully it's given you a good idea as to whether you would want to do it. If you have enjoyed the video throughout and seen us not do very well at golf anyway, give us a thumbs up. Oh, I won that round, by the way. That means I'm 2 for 2 on these. Outro continues. If you have enjoyed the video throughout, give a thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks.